let's talk about forces. They are not hidden in rigging. So understanding how forces work in lifting and hauling. For instance, why do waterfalls flow downward? Gravity. Why does a ball return to the ground after we throw it in the air? Gravity. Forces are fundamental and ever-present throughout the universe. Everyday actions like walking, riding, driving, eating, reading, speaking, all involve an application of force. In rigging operations, whether you're installing antennas, climbing towers, or performing rescue setups, the forces within these systems are not always visible, but they are always active. Understanding and accounting for these forces is critical to ensuring structural integrity, load control, and safety. So whether you're installing that antenna or conducting maintenance or setting up a rescue operation, the forces acting within your rigging system may not be immediately visible, but they are always present and must be accounted for. Rigging systems operate in both vertical and horizontal environments and incorporate components such as your ropes, your anchors, your carabiners, your shackles, your pulleys, and each of these elements is subject to various mechanical forces, including tension, compression, shear, and friction. If these forces are underestimated, miscalculated, or misunderstood, the system's integrity may be compromised, leading to equipment failure, serious injury, or the loss of life. For instance, gravitational force, frictional force, tension force, wind air, vector, and resultant. You know, Archimedes once said, "Give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum in which to place it, and I shall move the world." So rigging and hauling includes an understanding of the total weight of the load. Right here. Weight describes the force of a mass being influenced by gravity. It creates the load weight sitting on a surface measured in pounds and should be converted into newtons, or 1 pound is 4.44822 newtons equals a measurement of force. Mass is the amount of matter in an object and is an intrinsic, unchanging property of the object, traditionally measured in kilograms. Weight is the force of gravity pulling on that object. It depends on both the object's mass and strength of gravitational field it is in. Therefore, weight is measured in newtons. You can't see the various forces, but you can calculate them and learn to understand them. Hauling, anchoring, the key is understanding all that goes into rigging. Know the weight, understand the angles, and never underestimate gravity. So remember, every rope, sling, carabiner, shackle, and anchor has a limit. Your knowledge is accumulation of diligent training, field experience, and the understanding that forces are not hidden. Respect the system, trust the process, and never stop learning. Your safety depends on it. Stay trained and rig on, my friends.